How's it going? Welcome to my channel. My name is Andre Williams, and today we're going to be looking at the chart for NQ, aka NASDAQ futures. We have a volatile week that is coming. We have FOMC. Jerome Powell is going to be speaking, and we also have the rate decision. So are we going to have a rate hike, a rate cut, or is it going to stay the same? Again, this is going to bring a lot of volatility, so I want all of my futures traders to be prepared. So we're going to take a look at this chart naked, and we're going to look at it on the bigger time frame. So we are on the daily chart, and what do we see? The market is in an uptrend, right? We got higher lows and we got higher highs, right? So now what we want to do, we want to look and see where are the buyers and where are the sellers. Also, for a side note, for my charts, the green candles, again, those are the buy candles, and then the white candles, those are the sell candles, okay? So we're going to come down to the 4-hour time frame and look at some levels here, right? We want to make sure that we have a good indication of where the sellers are and where the buyers are at, right? So we could see clearly price level right here at this 18,620 level. The market spiked just above it. I'm assuming they wanted to trigger some stop losses, and then they brought the price right back down. But we know this is an area of interest. As you could see, that there were a lot of sellers that were holding down this level here, right, for a number of days. And then we see it come back right around on the March of 8th recently, and then it sold down. All right, so we have that confirmed. On Friday, at the end of the day, we tested the low right at 18,000. So what is that? Area of interest. Again, it wasn't 18,000 on the dot. It was 18,006. But hey, we're just going to be calling this 18,000. All right. So write that down on your notepads, please. So now, what is the next level where we saw sellers showing up consistently on this chart? Right here. Where is that at? 18,300. Right. And let me just bring it down to be more exact. It's actually 18,324. Right. We have consistent sellers popping in on these areas. You see on the 12th of February, sellers came in, big move down, right? Look over here. We could see on the 23rd of February, sellers, they were holding this down, right? We have buyers that came in right here around the 17,600 level. Boom, that's where it got slowed down. We had some price action coming down, came back to this level, finally broke above it. That's where we got to these levels right here. But then look what happens on Friday that just passed. We ended up seeing this level right here, right? We could see same thing. So we see continuation. So this is what we want to pay attention to. Yes, we do have resistance at these levels here at this 18,490 and then right here at this 18,422. But how often are we seeing that, right? We're seeing it right here. Okay, so that's what we want to focus on. So now when we go to the 1-hour time frame, we looked at it on the 4-hour. You want to look at it a little better. If you are an intraday trader like myself, this is very important to be looking at these lower time frames. And I look at it on the 1-hour, and I just want to confirm, okay, I did my research on the 4, right? We looked at the daily. Is there a consistency? So we're seeing, okay, price, consistency, okay, right? We're seeing these levels, they're bouncing. Good. Now, what we want to do is come down to a lower time frame. We're coming down to the 30-minute. So now I'm going to take a look at what happened on Friday. Where were the sellers holding it down, right? So the sellers were holding it down right here at 18,170. We could also see this was an area where buyers stepped in on Thursday. Buyers also stepped in here on March 11th on Monday. They also did it right here on the 12th. So continuation. Now look at this. They do it again right here on the 7th of March. That's where we have the move up higher. So this is an area of interest, and this is why it was very important on the Friday for us to break above it, which we didn't. So now what we're going to do, we're going to go down to the 15-minute. When I'm day trading NQ, I also trade MNQ, which is the micros as well. It all depends on what the market looks like. So for this past week that we had, I was mainly trading micros because it was like just a chop fest. It was rollover and all that good stuff. But what we want to see, I know a lot of you start trading on the Sunday. These are levels of importance, right? So we could see at this 18,000 level, we already confirmed, and then this level here at 18,171. So if the market is unable to get above this level, and we are staying in this range, then if you're looking to take advantage of a short, you want to look for it to move down under 18,000, of course, right? If we end up breaking above this 18,170 level, then you want to look for the next move up to this next area here at 18,324, okay? So this is why it pays off to know your levels. So let's say, for example, the market decides, well, you know what, it's going to fall out of bed, right? Where could we possibly go? So I'm going to go on the bigger time frame just to make sure that it looks better on YouTube, okay? I want to make sure that it looks clean. I don't want it to look too distorted. So you can see if we lose this level, look at this candle here, right? We had this strong move up, right? Strong move up. So if we start falling through these levels, what do you think is going to happen? Price is going to come down to where, you know what? Where was the last big move? Where did the buyers show up? Where's that level? Have it on your notepad, 17,688. All right. Why is this an area of interest? You can see here, buyers were showing up at these levels in January. Consolidation, move up in January. You can see that it happened again right here on February the 2nd. So these are areas that you want to know about. We breaking through this 18,000 level, that could trigger a really big move to the downside. But of course, as day traders, we want to take advantage of the intraday move. So this move could take a little bit to actually occur if the market decides to fall through the floor. So what I would do, let's hop onto the 5-minute, and we did this on the earlier time frames, is looking at this, right? Like I said, I'm looking at this level on the Friday. As the day went on, you could see that it did a decent job holding down 18,040. So what happens here, and when it opens up on Sunday, I'd want to see the market holding this 18,040 level. It was doing a pretty decent job doing that. If it drops below 18,040, what does that mean? We can make some money to the downside because then it would want to test 18,000 again, right? So now, if we look at it, what happens if we end up having a break above 18,100? Where's the next level that we pointed out from before? 18,171. Again, it pays to know your levels. This is how you can find high quality trades. So I showed it to you guys on the 5-minute time frame when it's high as up even to the daily chart. So this is how you find opportunities in the market. So I just wanted to end this video off. I know it's been a little bit, and honestly, I just been focused on trading futures. I was trading options before, and I like futures a lot better. I also trade with a prop firm. I trade with Top Step and as well as Apex, and I must say I love Top Step. I think it's a great platform. I also will put a link down in the description if you want to become a prop firm trader for Top Step. You can go check that out. Hope you enjoyed this video. I'll be talking to you guys real soon. Peace out.